I am the Eternal Dragon, and I just shit my pants.
That's right, everyone, we're looking at episode 29 of Dragonball Super. A week late. That's because I was traveling at a convention and my mobile setup wasn't really up to the task of filming an actual episode, but I hope to rectify that in the future. But for now, we've got episode 29. It's settled! We are having a martial arts match, and the team's captain is even stronger than Goku. Descriptive, eh? Yeah, this episode continues to be as strong as the last one. In fact, in some ways, even stronger. We're actually starting to get a bit more idea about what's going to happen in this arc. We got a little bit more development carrying over from episode 28. We actually get Goku stepping up to the plate and deciding the terms of the actual match. We're pretty much going with Budokai Tenkaichi rules here. So, you know, you're not allowed to step out of the ring. Person who gives up win. Yes, the person who gives up wins, just like I'm giving up. Okay, bye-bye. No, if you give up, you lose. If you fall out of the ring, you lose. No killing. And set in a tournament style fashion. So yeah, familiar territory. We actually start to understand a little more about Champa and Beerus' relationship. Is that Champa is just a complete hothead and Beerus just goes like, ha, ha, you suck. And the same goes really with Vados and Whis. We start to actually understand a little more about their powers, as if they weren't powerful enough. Vados can terraform planets pretty much in the blink of an eye, so Whis could probably do the same. So maybe Whis actually built the planet that he and Beerus actually live on. You have to stop and think sometimes. There was actually a really funny moment where they actually take off their weighted suits and they just slowly go through the ground. It just kind of happens in the background, and as soon as I saw that, I was just like, okay, that was good. And going back to Vegeta, him acting around Beerus is just equally hilarious. Vegeta, the prince of all errand boys! Planet of nothing! And yeah, Shenron completely acting like a whiny baby. Even more so than Battle of Gods. But yeah, that was kind of funny. He's just like,
Are you gonna wish for anything?
F off. But my biggest plus point in this is that Bulma does stuff. And Bulma's incredibly important. She susses out that Beerus can pretty much turn on them at any moment. You know, we just have to remember that Beerus isn't really a good guy. He's just on their side for the moment. Who knows what he could use those Super Dragon Balls for? Because logically, as Bulma implies, if Universe 6 has Super Dragon Balls and all the universes are kind of the same, wouldn't Universe 7 have those too? So she creates the Super Dragon Radar to actually find these Dragon Balls in the 5 days before the tournament and try and beat Beerus to the punch. Nice touch, Bulma. I like your thinking. Now we just remember why you are in this show. And then we get to see Tights, Bulma's older sister from the Jaco Galactic Patrolman manga spin-off. And to see her and actually kind of get an understanding of what she's like, just kind of more laid-back Bulma, you know, maybe not quite as smart, but still pretty wise. Oh yeah, Goku, you better take care of the fact that King Kai's been dead for nearly a decade. Oh, you forgot? Oh, okay, then never mind. But yeah, this episode was actually really good. Not to mention for the fact the animation was actually really on point. I had really very, very few comments to make about it. Why couldn't they do this for the first 2 arcs more consistently? But yeah, a very Bulma-centric episode this time, and I'm really glad that they actually did it. They're actually paying attention to pretty much the second character of Dragon Ball. It was Goku, then it was Bulma. She's been around since the first episode of Dragon Ball, and I'm loving the fact that Toriyama's not forgotten about her, just like he has done with many other characters. Not to mention the fact that we're actually getting to see more of Vegeta's personality as a whole when he's not trying to be a prince and all. And of course, Goku's cheeky childishness shines through, even more so than usual. So really, it's an episode that's getting back to its roots, and it feels really like Dragon Ball, so I'm really happy about that. Expect episode 30's review to come pretty much in the next couple of days, because there's a little delay for the fact that the releases are a little bit slower than usual, but we'll have to wait and see. Please be sure to subscribe for more of these updates, and be sure to check out my other stuff and my Twitter feed. So until next time, guys, catch you later.